All right, folks, good morning. All right, today is going to be a little shorter of a pre-market pulse. I do have some things I have to do post 4th of July. Hopefully, everyone had a good weekend, or a good holiday, I should say. If you weren't here Monday, good weekend. So, this will be about 7 minutes. Then I'll have to run. Now, for the regular session for those of you in the funding program, I'll start at exactly market open. So there will be a longer gap than usual between the pre-market pulse and the start of the class, just for today. All right. So anyway, let me just jump right into it. Like I said, I have short time today, so let's just go over what was moving on Monday, and we'll just rock it through those really quickly here. All right. So on Monday, we had the following stocks that were active. Firstly, the NASDAQ itself was mostly neutral, slightly negative, but mostly neutral. Open and closed around the same price. So not much movement, not much activity there. So looking at the stocks that were moving, we had Lyft, which was able to reach target number one of 992, but it fell short of target number two, which was 1021. We had Riot Blockchain, which was able to exceed target number two of 1288, reaching a high of nearly 1360 a share. So it greatly exceeded target number two. Next up, we've got Rivian, which was able to rapidly reach target number two of 1903, then peaking out just below 1975 a share. So very strong move there. Next, we had Upstart, which was able to reach target number one of 37.19. It fell short of 38.72, target number two, peaking out at 38.49. Applied Materials, AMAT, was able to reach target number one within the first few minutes, which was 145.85, and then it sold off. So not much there as far as directional movement. However, Mara was able to trend consistently, reaching target number two of 1541, and then going on to reach a high of 1568. PayPal, PYPL, was able to reach target number one of 6812, reaching a high of 6863, falling short of target number two. But it got about halfway to its target number two. Next up is Tesla. Tesla had a good start, was able to reach target number one of 283.32, but peaked out at 284.25 before selling off. Pretty is not surprising. It didn't hit target number two of 290.15, given how much Tesla was up already. Next up, we've got Roku, one of the other good movers in the morning, able to reach target number two of 67.33 before peaking out at 67.86. Next up, we've got First Solar, FSLR, which was able to reach 194.48, target number one, peaking out at 195.65. So pretty quick move at the open, but then that was it. So not much here, unless you caught it right at the open. One of the better movers was Baidu. In the morning, it was able to sharply increase, reaching target number one, 144.69, before topping out at 146.81, falling short of target number two, which was 147.23. In phase, I'll just briefly mention, was able to reach target number one, 173.43, but it was pretty rough. So not much there. That was exploitable. Similar results for ARY. Was able to reach target number one very quickly, 23.18, peaking out at 23.36, falling far short of target number two of 23.74. And Plug Power, similar, was able to reach target number one fairly early, 10.83, topped out there and then sold off. Okay, so those are all of your stocks there that were moving. All right, so now let's just take a quick look here at what's moving pre-market today. All right, so I'll have to wrap this up in about 2 minutes flat. So pre-market, we've got Rivian currently up under 6%, but it looks like it'll be up about the right amount. So I'll put that down anyway as something we'll watch at the open. Rivian's, of course, on our main watch list anyway. So we'll take a look at that at the open and also in the pre-market. CCC, let's take a look at that. Or CCCC, sorry. This one is up 24%, 2.7 million shares. That does qualify. So we'll add that to our pre-market and market open watch list. All right, IMPL. That's up 35%, 7.6 million shares. So we'll add that to our radar as well. I'll skip Nikola. Like I said, Nikola does not move in a large enough price range to make it worth trading. So therefore I skip it. But it is moving either way. NCRA is currently up 9.85% on 1.3 million shares. And as far as economic news this morning, we've got, where did that go? We've got the following. All right, OPEC is meeting today, all day. We have 10 a.m. factory orders month over month. IBD, TIPP, economic optimism, no specific time. Ward's total vehicle sales going on all day. The most important thing today is the FOMC minutes, which will be occurring at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So that will be before market close. So at that time, we expect there to be significant impact. The market will just basically read what the FOMC minutes said, and then that's it, respond to it. So that's all we got for this morning. All right. So not much today except for the FOMC meeting or FOMC minutes at that time. All right, folks, I do have to wrap up here as I mentioned. So we've got RIVN, CCCC, IMPL, and NCRA on our list for the pre-market and also for the market open today. Of course, at the opening bell, for those of you in the coaching room, we'll be looking at what stocks are moving at the bell and also going over as they appear opportunities that show up intraday. So I'll see everyone in the coaching room at market open. I'm going to open the room a little early. I'll publish the watch list now, and then I'll be back at market open maybe slightly before that, and then we'll go from there. So for everyone else, have a great trading day. We'll have a longer session tomorrow for the Premarket Pulse, and then we'll go from there. All right, be sure to like and subscribe to the video, like our video, subscribe to our channel. And for everyone in the coaching room, like I said, I will see you at market open, but I'll start the room early and publish the watch list right now, okay? All right, folks, have a great day. Take care.